Welcome to BikeSphere Pro, your ultimate hub for automotive history, innovation, and the machines that shaped the world of transportation. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating revivals in automotive history, the 1997 Ford Model T, a modern tribute to the car that put the world on wheels. While the original Model T was built from 1908 to 1927, Ford revisited this legend in the late 90s with a special concept that honored its heritage while reimagining it for a new era. A legacy reborn. The Ford Model T holds an untouchable place in history. It wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. Affordable, reliable, and easy to maintain, the original Model T became the symbol of mobility for everyday people. By 1927, over 15 million units had been sold, securing its place as one of the most influential vehicles ever built. But in 1997, on the 90th anniversary of the original Model T, Ford stunned the world by introducing a modern interpretation. This wasn't a mass-production car, but rather a tribute concept that blended nostalgia with futuristic engineering. Design philosophy. The 1997 Ford Model T was designed as a retrofuturistic homage. It carried familiar cues such as the tall, upright stance, simple lines, and rounded fenders reminiscent of the 1908 original. However, Ford infused the concept with a sleek, modern edge. The car featured smoother surfaces, aerodynamic details, and advanced materials that gave it both a retro charm and a forward-looking identity. It was less about building a practical car for the road, and more about capturing the spirit of innovation that the original Model T represented. Engineering and technology. Unlike the 20-horsepower engine of the early Model T, the 1997 concept embraced modern automotive technology. While Ford never positioned it as a production-ready vehicle, it was engineered with contemporary safety features, improved suspension, and a more powerful powertrain. The concept highlighted just how far automobile engineering had come since the days of hand-cranked engines and simple gearboxes. The juxtaposition of the Model T's heritage with cutting-edge 1990s engineering was meant to remind enthusiasts of the leaps in progress over nearly a century. Cultural impact. The 1997 Ford Model T wasn't about sales or production, it was about storytelling. It reminded people of how Ford changed the world in 1908 and showcased the company's ability to look both backward and forward. The unveiling captured global attention, sparking conversations about the importance of heritage in the automotive industry. Car enthusiasts admired the respectful nod to the past, while younger generations were introduced to the car that started it all. Why it matters today. Even though the 1997 Model T never reached production lines, its significance remains. It stands as a reminder that automotive legends never die. They evolve, inspire, and continue to spark innovation decades later. The Model T concept served as a symbolic bridge between Ford's origins and its future, encouraging car lovers to respect history while dreaming ahead. Conclusion. The 1997 Ford Model T was more than a concept, it was a celebration of 90 years of progress, innovation, and the indomitable spirit of Henry Ford's vision. While it never saw mass production, its presence in automotive history is undeniable. It showed that honoring the past doesn't mean being stuck in it, it means carrying its spirit forward. At BikeSphere Pro, we celebrate not just the machines, but the stories they tell and the legacies they leave behind. The 1997 Ford Model T is proof that history can be reborn, not to repeat the past, but to remind us of how far we've come.